I really been popping my shit on a whole nother level. You playing this season.
At the stop sign.
Alright. Hold up. Alright, boys. Starting off this video hot. We are on the way to a job right now, $500 to the Domers. This is the job that is a far ass drive, like 50 minutes away. So, but again,
about 2 miles, turn left onto South Baldwin Road.
But again, I did close the job, so a W. It's a house wash. Should not be too hard. I just want to get there, do a good job, and get the fuck out of there. But so I'm headed there right now. So I got 45 minutes left on the drive. But starting off the video with some money. So I'll let you guys know how that job goes, and hopefully like no longer than 2 hours. Like I would low-key be pissed if it takes longer than 2 hours. So we will see. And stay with me now. No matter how hard the job is, I will not reward myself with Chipotle, because I've been putting on some LBs, mainly because I'm psyching myself into thinking, because I'm getting my wisdom teeth out and I won't be able to eat. I'm like, bro, I gotta get my food in, but like, bro, that's just an excuse to be undisciplined and eat a shit ton of food. So going to the job right now, $500, house wash, should not be too hard. I'll show you guys before and afters. But yeah, bang, 500, and then yeah. So I'll see you guys after the job, most likely. Peace. Oh! Cherry Limeade Ghost in the arsenal.
And I'm sitting here with this like expression.
Woo! Alright, I'll see you guys after the job's done. Hopefully it goes well. Alright, we got done with the job. It wasn't that bad. So it was, bro, so it wasn't like, so normally a house wash has like just green stuff on the side. I spray my chemical and it comes right off. But she had like 2 porches that were fucking filled with like spider webs and dirt. I was like I did not sign up for this, bro. I was planning on, ooh, nice car. I was planning on spraying my chemical, washing off, and I'd be leaving. But I had to like get under porches and like spray the spider webs. It was kind of disgusting. But we paid, but that shit paid. But I don't know if you can tell by the width of my wallet, but I got paid in cash. So it was $500, but then she tipped me $20 because I guess I'm himski. But shit. But yeah, solid job. It probably took me like 2 hours. It took longer than I thought because of all those fuck ass spider webs that were really annoying and I felt disgusting. But we got it done. So W, got paid $520. And then I'm going to like golf today right now. But tomorrow I got called as I was going door to door yesterday from my Facebook ad, and I'm going out tomorrow to quote that job. And she said there's a lot that needs to be done. So hopefully I can get a good quote and it gets closed, and then I do that, I don't know, because I'm getting my fucking wisdom teeth out. And then I'm doing a job Monday as well. So I'm quoting a job tomorrow and then doing a job Monday that I closed yesterday from going door to door. So we're killing it so far. Productivity is through the roof, which might get killed by the wisdom teeth, but right now we are fucking ripping. So $550 paid, quote tomorrow. I'll bring you guys with me, and then job Monday. So bang. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, boys, it is the next day. We are fueled up. We got the grill in mind, and let's see what time it is. Hold up. Hold your boats. It is 11:02 on Sunday. Like I said, I'm going to give that quote for the job today, and then I'm going to the gym right now. So going to the gym really quick and then giving the quote. And then I'm gonna try to do the job on the spot. Like, I brought stuff to do it on the spot. That would be huge. But if not, I'll just give a quote. And I'll probably do it next week because I'm getting my wisdom teeth out Tuesday. So currently Sunday, going to the gym and giving a quote. And that is all I have on the agenda for today. So I will see you guys after I give the quote, most likely. Peace. Gave the quote, and what they wanted done was, bro, they just had a fuck ton of concrete, like a whole strip for their front porch, walkway all the way to the back, and then they had a ginormous back patio, all concrete. And I was like, this shit will take me a minute, bro. And it was like an old couple, nice couple. So like, I didn't want to be OD with it, but I was like, bro, this is actually a hard job. So I quoted 1,000. They were like, so where you at? I'm like, I think with this job, I mean, it's a pretty big job, wrapping all the way around front, back patio. It'll probably take me a while. Pretty big job. But I was like, I'm at 1,000. They're like, okay. I mean, I don't know if it was their house because they were talking about like their daughter or whatever, but they're like, okay. And then the grandma was like, I think that's a bit high. And then the grandpa was like, okay, I mean, it is a big job. And then he's like, is that the best you can do? I was like, $950. But again, like, I was pretty much at like $1,000. So they said they would talk and call me and see if I can do the job. So I think I quoted it fair. I mean, it's a big fucking job, and I really want it. And I really would not want to do it for anything less than 1,000. So hopefully they just okay it, because I generally think it's a fair price, and hopefully I can do it next week or something. So yeah, quoted for 1,000, and now shit. I mean, I got really nothing else to do today. So got the quote done. Hopefully it gets accepted, and then I'm doing a job tomorrow that I secured, going door to door on Friday. So that's for $450. So I will see you guys once I'm doing that job. Peace. All right, boys. It is Monday now. Monday 103. We ended up taking an L on the charts today, but don't got time to sorry over that. I got a job and I'm going to the gym right now. So I will go over the loss I took when I get home later today. It was preventable, just a forced trade. I'll go into that, but we got rolling, got off the charts, about to hit the gym and then go to my power washing job for $450. That is at 2 p.m. So quick lift. And then yeah, it should be a quick house wash. Hopefully it takes me like sub 1 hour or like an hour 30 at most. But L on the evals today, lost like a band. It was kind of a forced trade, preventable. I'll go over that. Power washing job right now, and then I'm gonna try to actually like record and get a before and after for you guys. But if not, I'll just take you and talk to you guys after I'm done with the job. But that is how my Monday is going so far. But yeah, even though it took an L, staying productive, getting shit done, get over it, go over it tonight, learn from it, and yeah. So peace, see you guys after the job, most likely. All right, we just arrived to the job, and let me show you guys really quick. So, boom, siding, and same thing on this side. Siding right here. As you can see, it's pretty damn dirty. So all that, and then wrap around to the front, and I'm doing this little front sidewalk here. Doing this right here. Pretty easy, and then wrap around the side. Wrap around the side. And doing this siding here. And then just doing out back their little area here. Siding. All this. Pretty easy. Siding here, siding here. And then yeah, that's it. So doing this for $450. Hopefully it takes me no longer than like an hour and a half. That's what I got in mind. Toss in some Chris Stussy Max Dean, Luke Dean, jam it out, bang it out. And I'll catch you guys after I am done with the job. Peace. All right, just finished the job. It is 4:20, so probably took 2 hours. Hour 32, and dude, let me roll my windows. When I tell you, I was about to fucking piss my pants the entire job. I started the job, I was like, I gotta pee, but I'll be good. Because it's like an hour and a half job. I'm an hour into the job, I'm like, oh my God, I am actually gonna piss my pants. I was genuinely debating whipping it out at the side of the house, and I would have asked him to go in and go in his bathroom, but I was soaking wet with chemical and bleach and dirt, and I did not want to stink up his house. So I'm sitting here on the job, just freaking the fuck out. Like, I have never felt, like, I've never had to piss so bad. It was insane. I was like, oh, dude, it was the worst feeling of all time. Like, genuinely, dude, I was about to piss on the side of the house. I literally, like, crawled under a bush. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go here and like go in a bush. And then I was like, dude, like, what if like the small chance of you walks out and like checks on the work I'm doing. So I was like, dude, I cannot risk this. So I crawl back out of the bush. I look like a retard. I'm like crawling out of a bush, like grabbing my fucking pants, like literally about to piss my pants. I finished the job, and then I changed and then asked to go in his restroom. But oh my gosh, when I tell you, that was the worst. But we got paid $450 cash. So yeah, it took like hour and a half, 2 hours.
You call her Stephanie, I call her Stephanie. You call her Stephanie, I call her
All right, done with the shenanigans, but we got paid $450, not too bad. About pissed my pants mid-job. brutal one, but it wasn't that bad. So gonna go home, my golf, and then I'll show you guys the trade I took. The trade I kind of forced in a sense, but yeah, business complete. Business complete. I love getting paid in cash, bro. I actually love getting paid in cash. Everyone's looking at me. Bro, I have like chemical. I can barely talk. Breathe, brother. But cash for the win, for real. So, made about 1,000 or so, or 900. Wait, 520 plus 450. We'll round up to 1,000. Made 1,000 this weekend. But yeah. W fucking work. Got this job because I got my ass out on Friday and knocked some damn doors. So we'll take it. But yeah, I'm gonna go home now and I'll show you guys a trade. But yeah, and then wisdom teeth tomorrow. Fuck me. But hey, we got cash. Whatever. All right, see you guys.
All right, boys. It's Tuesday. Evening of wisdom teeth getting pulled. Fuck my life, bro. It's 9:14. Fuck's sake, this is the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life. I don't need my fucking teeth pulled, bro. I feel like a goddamn bowling ball right now. This is retarded. I can't feel the left side of my face. The right side hurts. I'm trying to eat a smoothie bowl while watching Brezington, but like, dude, this is actually ridiculous. Ridiculous. Obviously, I took no trades today, and thankfully today was not that clean of a trading day. We took the draw on liquidity in like 30 seconds into open, and then we were playing in a 4-hour gap. So no trades today. That's a given. But it hurts to talk, dude. This is the gayest shit of all time. Like, genuinely. Dude, it'll be worse tomorrow probably, but I look like a fucking chipmunk. Like, you could not take me seriously. I can't even laugh. I'm sorry. But besides the fact, wisdom teeth are out. I got 5 pulled. Stupidest shit of all time. But whatever. Whenever I start feeling good, I'll start ripping power washing jobs again. Hopefully end of this week, this weekend. And then trading, I'll still be able to trade. I'll just look like a retard. And I probably won't want to wake up tomorrow, but whatever. So update. Stupid. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I take a trade. But next video will probably be trading because I can't do power washing work in this current state. So see you guys. Alright boys, we woke up looking like a chipmunk the next morning. What the hell, man? What the hell? But anyway, let me show you the chart here. So, to the downside, we have this 4-hour untouched gap that's a target, and then we have data highs up here. We had 8:15 red folder news, and we have data highs. So that's what I'm looking for. Whichever price decides to displace towards and give an entry, I'll look to enter on. But kind of the 2 targets for the day. I'll see what happens at market open, and hopefully there's a good setup. So see you guys.
Order filled.
Alright boys, just smacked TP. This was kind of a data high to data low play. Just ignore me looking like an idiot, but so we had 10 a.m. news, and overall, here, let me flip the camera. What am I doing? So we had 10 a.m. news, and going into market open, we take these highs, reject these highs, which does lead me to think we are bearish. And then we have 10 a.m. news, and we get a huge candle here, leaving a wick here, and then we go up, take the data high, play off this gap, and then boom, bearish candle. And then the second one is what gave me confirmation. So I took it here, played stops at this high, and I was just playing it as going break even at internal low, and then we had one more low right below it resting. So that's what I took. I took it with 15 micros just because like that's what it lined up to make the max profit. So the accounts are back to 51. So 51,500. So I can pass tomorrow. And since I lost like 1,000 on Monday, yeah, so pretty much back to halfway getting passed. So hopefully I can pass them tomorrow. This was a pretty clean trade. I just thought data lows were guaranteed with this candle here, and then I was just banking on us pushing lower and taking this low as well, and that's just what we did. So solid trade. Chipmunk, Mr. Chipmunk hits take profit. So WWW, and there's no power washing jobs, of course, because my wisdom teeth. But good trading day, good trading day. You love to see that. So hopefully I can get these accounts passed tomorrow. Again, I hate spending time on evals. Like, it's such a waste of time. So hopefully you can get them passed tomorrow and get on XFA. So glad I could get that win. And shit, bro, fucking bottom, take the exit. God damn. But W trade, Mr. Chipmunk bangs it on a Wednesday. Bang. All right, I'll see you guys when I'm doing something about money. Or, I mean, I'm still trying to close people and just give out leads and do everything for power washing. But obviously, I can't do the job. So I'm really just staying inside now with my wisdom and just trying my best to stay productive with getting business and then obviously trading. So far, starting off the day productive with a win, and then let's see if I can close some clients today. So if I can't close any clients, I'll probably just
Next clip will be trading again, possibly. Hopefully the accounts are passed. So, see you guys. Alright, so this is someone that texted me from my Facebook ad. They want to get like their house done, their driveway and deck because they're selling the house. So overall, a pretty big job. So I'm just trying to get pictures of everything. She sent the house, the driveway, but then she mentioned a deck previously. So I just said, can you send a picture of the deck so I can give you a full quote and I can see everything before I do so. So this is a possible lead I am looking to close today. Hopefully I can get her a quote and I can close it. So I'll keep you updated with this one. But yeah, came from a Facebook ad and yeah, nice. So I will keep you updated on this one. Peace. Yo, this is actually ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. I look like a balloon. But besides the fact, I took no trades today. I mean, all targets were taken. News took that bullish target high. And then we had SMT at data lows. And then ES took the unfilled 4-hour gap. So literally no trades to be taken. And I'm just simply not going to force some bullshit. So no trades. I mean, maybe I'll PM. But like, there's no targets left. So who knows? But no trades today so far. But I'm probably not going to take anything regardless. So see you guys whenever the next clip is. Alright, I hopped on for PM. And I am currently in a long position. It's pretty clean, but like my target was already hit. I'm just letting this shit run, and if it hits, all my accounts are passed. So like my TP is literally nothing significant whatsoever. But yeah, I'm just letting this bitch run, and if it hits, my accounts are passed. So can we toss up some prayers for this swollen fella, because that would be huge if this shit hits. So I'll keep you guys updated if I get break even or the accounts are passed. Please let them pass. Yo, are we dead fucking ass right now? What the hell is this wick? Bro. Bro. Alright, so I trailed my stop to here because price really shouldn't go there. And it shouldn't, but we just had a crazy news wick, so fuck that. But the accounts are like $800 away from passing, so I don't even know, bro. I might just try to take something, but who knows. See ya. A quick update, I didn't end up taking another trade. It would just been retarded to force something. Like there was nothing in AM I loved. I took that PM trade and ended up getting stopped in profit. So I have like $800 to pass all the accounts tomorrow. So hopefully I will do so and get on XFAs going into next week. My face is in throbbing pain. I've never felt like this in my life. This is the worst fucking feeling. I think I've left my room 2 times. I think I've left my room 2 or 3 times today. Genuinely, like my face is throbbing. It is beautiful out. I can't do business, and I'm just stuck inside. Like genuinely, like it's the worst. Like you don't even understand. It's the fucking worst. Like I enjoy so much going outside, being active, going to the gym, power washing business, doing anything, bro. And like I look like a fucking loser stuck inside. And like, bro, it's actually ridiculous. So, I mean, I mean, I should be able to just get the accounts tomorrow, go into the weekend with XFAs, and then next week, hopefully I'm feeling and looking a bit better, but my goodness, bro. So, see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully the accounts are passed. Peace. We got the accounts passed. New York AM was pretty bad. Today was NFP, and then New York Open, choppy. And then I mean, I don't know. I typically, like, if I were in XFAs, I would get off. But
I just like I needed to get off these fucking evals and get on XFAs, so I took this short here. Let me show you. It was just kind of playing off displacement here. Just playing off displacement. We took every single high. We had SMTs, and then boom, displacement, take it to that low. And that's what I took, and it passed the accounts for because I needed like just shy of $800. So boom, accounts passed. Thank the Lord. We are back on XFAs, and although this week was full of bullshit with my wisdom teeth, couldn't trade last Thursday, couldn't trade Tuesday. We completed the mission of getting back to XFAs. So thank goodness, thank goodness. That definitely would have aggravated me if I was not on XFAs after being like $700 away, like $800 away from passing. So I'm glad. I can go into the weekend prepared. But you know, that's a good feeling. So I'll see you guys. I don't know. I might just have a end clip to wrap up this video because I can't really power wash. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip. Peace. Alrighty, boys, the week is coming to an end. It is Friday, 4:43. And so woot woot. We are back on XFAs. Got 5 Express accounts. Back in business. That makes me happy because y'all know how frustrated I was getting about my whole wisdom teeth and kind of being stuck on these evals. So after a week and a half, we are back on XFAs, and that's a really good feeling. Because that was really the goal I set out for this week. I said the goal this week, even with the obstacles with wisdom teeth and all that bullshit, get back on XFAs, and that's what we did. Took 2 good trades to get it passed, and then finished it off today. So, bang, goal accomplished, productive week, W week. That is what I set out for myself, and that is what I accomplished. So it feels good to be disciplined, taking good trades, getting back on track on the mental side of things, and getting back on Express accounts. So, good feeling for sure, and that definitely would have aggravated me if I couldn't get them passed today. But we did. So, goal accomplished, W, and that's really it. I obviously can't do power washing because of my mouth, so hopefully I can get back to doing business next week. That's the goal, most definitely. But back on 5 XFAs, massive. Cannot wait to get back on track. Trade disciplined, trade the right way, and not self-sabotage, and have myself a good rest of June, and have myself a good next week. Prepare myself this weekend by relaxing, detaching, and yeah, overall just enjoying myself this weekend and reflecting a bit. But I did want to talk about this. So I was watching a podcast, and let me show you the clip first, but it is something I want to talk about and something I liked. So let me play it.
Things like that can have a major impact on your overall like mental health and how happy you are. Like, I've noticed that I when I get unhappy or annoyed, it's because I'm annoyed at myself for not doing that thing that I know I'm supposed to do. Oh, of course. And then when I've done it, like, I'm like, holy shit, I did it. And then you're like, okay, let's decide next function. Yeah.
Right? So, I mean, Mike Thurston, I don't know if you guys know Mike Thurston, but, I mean, he's literally just saying, right, like, he was saying, like, you know the task that you need to do every single day. And for trading, that is simply sticking to your system, staying out of the bad conditions, staying out of the trades you know are not best. That is what you know you need to do, like he just said, right? And you get annoyed at yourself, you get pissed off, and you get in a bad mood because you go against what you know you're supposed to do, right? So, like, at the end of the day, like, it's not your model that's a problem. It's simply your psychology and just not being able to do what you know you need to do, right? Because I think all of us, including me, can sit here and say, I know exactly what I need to do to have a successful week, a successful month, a successful day. And it is simply sticking to your system and sticking what you know is right. But it's easier said than done, right? But like, again, that's what it takes to be a good trader. You need to stay disciplined on a consistent basis. So, right, like when you go against what you know is right, and you're doing the thing that you're knowing you're not supposed to do, it aggravates you, and it takes a toll on your mental health, because it's kind of like psychotic, right? Like you have the blueprints to success, but you still don't do it, and you get after yourself in regret, and you're like, what am I doing? So, I mean, I kind of just like this clip, but like, it's so true. Like you're in a bad mood, you fill yourself with regret and all that stuff, simply because you're willingly not sticking to what you know is right. You're not sticking to the system that will produce profitability and success within trading, right? So, I mean, it's simple as that. You know what you need to do, and you need to stick to it. So, definitely gonna just reflect this weekend, prepare, and yeah, relax. Hopefully I heal up a bit and prepare myself for next week. But I think that is a wrap on this series. It's a bit shorter because I didn't do a ton of power washing because of my wisdom teeth, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, in the description, I will have all my socials, my TikTok, Instagram, and if you guys are looking for a really good prop firm with honestly the best rules, Alpha Futures, I am partnered with Alpha Futures. You can use my code JACK for a discount on accounts. So if you're looking to get accounts with Alpha Futures, go right ahead. And my Discord, of course, my free Discord. I have a free Discord that I'm active in every single day. I'm running live calls, reviewing every single trading day in that live Discord. So that will be in the description as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. It was a week full of highs and lows. I was honestly in a really bad mood the past couple days because of my wisdom teeth, but we got through the struggle and got back on XFAs, traded well, and passed these accounts. So, productive week, W week, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.